Welcome back, seekers of truth, to our journey through the eternal wisdom of the Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. In the last episode, we witnessed Bhishma, the grandsire of the Kuru dynasty, signal the war's beginning with a thunderous blow of his conch. And now, in chapter 1, verses 13 and 14.
Tatah shankhash bhairyash panvana gomukha सहसैवाभ्यन्यन्त स शब्दस्तु मूलो भवत् ततः श्वेतैर्हयैर्युक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितो माधवः पाण्डवश्चैव दिव्यो शङ्खो प्रदद्मतु.
The energy surges across the battlefield. The Kaurava army bursts into a storm of sound. Conches, kettle drums, bugles, trumpets, and horns erupt all at once. The chaos is overwhelming. Each sound is a war cry, echoing pride, rage, and fear. But in this storm, what remains unclear is purpose. And then, silence. From the other side emerges divine contrast, a radiant chariot drawn by majestic white horses, bearing two cosmic beings, Arjuna and Sri Krishna. They lift their conches, Panchajanya and Devadatta. With a sacred blast, they announce not just war, but Dharma's stand. Verse 13 describes a sudden cacophony, a literal tumult of ego. But verse 14, it introduces spiritual order. Krishna, referred here as Madhava, husband of the goddess of prosperity, Lakshmi, shares the chariot with Arjuna, symbol of focused human will. Their divine conches aren't weapons of noise. They are sound vibrations of clarity, cutting through confusion. Krishna's presence implies that prosperity, Lakshmi, is on the side of Dharma. Victory shall not belong to the loudest, but to the most righteous. Here's the psychology. The Kaurava army makes noise to silence their own fear. The Pandavas remain silent until the right moment. It is not noise, period, but timing, intention, and inner alignment that define greatness. Noise is external. Dharma is internal. Krishna and Arjuna act from awareness, not anxiety. This single moment teaches us true power doesn't shout. It resonates. In modern life, we see this too. In homes and offices, some raise their voice to assert dominance. Others, like Krishna, assert wisdom through presence. Whose influence lasts longer? Like Arjuna, many of us face dilemmas. Do we react out of pressure or respond with poise? This verse reminds us, clarity of character is louder than any conch. In the Bible, trumpets signal divine intervention. In Tao Te Ching, silence is the sign of depth. In Geeta, it is both. A sacred sound rooted in inner stillness. Arjuna's chariot wasn't ordinary. It was divine, gifted by the fire god Agni. It was symbolic of burning away ignorance, carrying the warrior of truth toward Dharma. The white horses represent purity of intention. Krishna is the charioteer, guiding the journey of the soul. Arjuna is the conscious mind, prepared for war but needing divine counsel. Science shows that loud, chaotic noise triggers stress responses, whereas rhythmic, focused sound, like a conch, activates the parasympathetic system. Krishna's conch calms. Kaurava noise agitates. The battlefield becomes a mirror of the mind. As the divine sound vibrates through the ether, one truth echoes across time. It's not the storm outside that defines you, but the silence within. Stay with us. As Arjuna finds himself at his spiritual crossroad, like, share, and subscribe. If this divine echo reached your soul, comment below . What does your inner conch sound like? On that note, thank you for accompanying us on this soulful journey. Jai Shri Krishna.